guys, good morning. I literally just woke up, hence makeup's still around my eyes because I always forget to take it off the night before. So me and Mikey have just popped to Tesco's, and the word hot isn't the right word. They need to invent a new word for heat because, oh my god, it's absolutely boiling. We need to get the paddling pool out or something later because it's just so hot. Mikey. I tried to get him in the trolley a minute ago and he was having none of it. He was like, I want to walk. But as soon as I put him in the trolley, he was fine. So yeah, I've come to Tesco so we can get some sandwich filling and some drinks ready. That's all we really need. Got back from Tesco's a minute ago and we managed to dress him and put sun cream on him and blow up the paddling pool. Oh, and put him in the paddling pool. Mike's wiping down my chair because I can't have spiders on my chair. And I think we're gonna have lunch and ice creams and cold drinks for while we're out here, because it's too nice not to. So nice out here. I've had my feet in the pool, so if you see that in my time lapse, a bit gross. He keeps taking his hat off. Mikey, keep your hat back on. I'm gonna put his hat back on for him. Mikey. The hat actually is from an old swimsuit that he had, which was, I think it was 6 to 9 months, that he wore in Spain last year, and it still fits him, which is really good. So it's actually better than this hat just because of the sun ray protection thingy. No, bring it out here, you can have it in a minute. Just gonna give me lunch in a second and give me a sandwich. A nice little sandwich. Mikey, do you want a sandwich? Yeah, he's all soaking wet all over me. I figured, oh, I'll just put him on my lap, feed him, because he's nice and cold and there's no point drying him and stuff like that. He'll probably go back in the pool in a minute anyway. So yeah, give him his lunch and he can splash for a little bit longer. And then soon we'll take him in and he'll probably have a nap. So, but you're having fun in the pool. You can have an ice lolly afterwards if you want. I bought like these really cool like nature type lolly things for kids. With reduced sugar and stuff, so we'll have to try that out, won't we? Well, you will, because I probably won't eat it. I bought myself some Magnums. What's wrong? What's wrong? We just come back inside from outside. Come inside from outside, and it's so hot out there. We can't really stay out there for too long. We was out there for about an hour, but it's just getting too hot. And it's actually cooler inside because we've got the fans on and the curtains shut, stopping like all the sun coming in. I think I've caught colour because I'm going red. Mikey's just in his nappy. Mikey, did you have fun? He had suntan lotion on. I didn't. I should have put some on. I said it every time, but we wasn't out there that long. I'm sure I'll be fine. He's just playing with a stick. He's got hiccups. I reckon he'll have a nap soon. So. He went, huh? Yeah, I reckon he'll have a nap soon. So, yeah, we're just going to chill out in the cool air, in the cool breeze, kind of. So, me and Mikey woke up from a nap a little while ago. My hair, oh my god, I actually got it wet earlier when we was outside because I was like, I'm so hot, so I just started pouring water on my head. But yeah, look, I think you can tell I've been in the garden. I'm a bit red. Mike did say to me, oh, put some sun cream on. I'm like, no, I'll be alright. And then this happens every time though. obviously the baby had sun cream on because I care about him more than I care about myself, obviously. No, I wanted to do a 34-week bump date in this video, like I do on a Wednesday. The only thing is, I've put my notes on my phone and I'm recording on my phone, if that makes sense. Oh, I just picked this up and it's been in his mouth, it's all wet. You want it? You want it? Anyway, so yeah, so I will do that in a minute, because I'll grab Mike's phone or something and just copy him over and then film it, and then I'll do a bump shot as well. I also want to... Yes, it's on your finger. Whoop. We were just watching Denise's vlog because I'm watching YouTube, and she was in the pool with Freddie, and he was like really laughing and that, and then the video obviously ended, right, because there's only so much she's filmed, and he starts screaming. It's like he just wants to watch that over and over again, which is really sweet. But we're gonna watch another video. He loves watching other people's kids. I don't know what it is, and he's recently got into Teletubbies, kind of. He's screaming at the telly because he wants me to play the video. So when I get around to it, I will do my 34-week bump date in this video. I don't know how to sit here and explain that because you're going to see it anyway. But yeah, also wanted to show you my granny square because I finished using the yarn that I was using, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's a lot to show you. Mike's making dinner, I think. He's doing something in the kitchen, I don't know. So I might have to show you a bit later. But we're going to watch videos of the baby before he gets too agitated. So I have a couple of notes for my 34-week update, and just as a little disclaimer, it's a bit TMI, because I actually thought about this week, like throughout the week, and started writing notes down, so I can talk about it, because sometimes I come on here and I'm like, I can't remember, if that makes sense, and I can't think that's all I want to talk about. Anyway, I wrote it down. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was hard breathing. So like, if I lay a certain way, or if I just sat down and I feel like I can't breathe, or if I run up the stairs, not literally run up the stairs, but if I go up the stairs and stuff like that, I'm getting really short of breath, is that the right word? Short of breath. It's really hard to breathe, especially if I lay a certain way. So the fan, sorry about that, I dropped the phone because the fan was blowing hair in my eye. Anyway, the next one is kind of really TMI and gross, but I've got like, it's like I was a bit paranoid because a couple of times I've had like more discharge than usual, if that makes sense. When you're pregnant, you like you do before periods, you can get discharge, and yeah, I had more than I've had before, and at one point, and it's not only when I wipe. All right, this is really TMI, but it's only when I wipe that I notice it. It's not in my under or anything, but I wiped once and I was like, is that my mucus plug? It just seemed like a lot, but there was no blood or anything in it, so it couldn't have been, unless it was, and because women can lose their mucus plug quite a few times. But yeah, it was very mucusy, and I was like, that seems a bit weird. And I've been having like the period cramps. Oh, I'll get onto that actually. Have I said that? Oh, I haven't had that on there anyway. Yeah, no, period cramps as well. Not often, but kind of had period cramps, which kind of relate to the next one, which is being constipated. Now, I've mentioned being constipated loads of times throughout the pregnancy, and as I said before, I've suffered with constipation before in the past and stuff like that. And usually before my period, I get like constipated and I get like these certain pains, which are kind of like period cramps. So I'm like, are they period cramps, or am I just constipated and uncomfortable, or is it like a mixture? Do you know what I mean? So I'm not quite sure if it's just like period cramps or constipation or what's going on. But it feels like I'm starting my period when I get those aches. Oh, the phone's turned off. There we go. The next one is tiredness. I'm still being really tired. Mike's laughing at... Oh. I thought he's laughing at me.
Put it on the thing.
Oh, our baby's clever. Yeah, so tiredness is the next one. I've been tired throughout the whole pregnancy, kind of. But the second trimester, I feel like I really woke up a bit. What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
But I thought you'd been tired your whole life.
Right, because I thought you'd been tired your whole life. Anyway, yeah, no tiredness. In the second trimester, I feel like I woke up a bit, if you know what I mean. But now I'm in my third, and I'm coming towards the end. I feel tired, like really tired. I don't know, maybe I don't know what it is. And then Mike, when it's because you're on your phone before bed. Anyway, the next one is painful kicks. They're not necessarily like they are kind of painful, but every now and again, it's not very often. Like he'll kick and it's quite sudden and abrupt. Like I can't explain it, but like it's like and like uncomfortable, more uncomfortable than painful, I'd say. Although there's been, I think it was twice, he kicked down lower, and I'm not sure if he's kicking my bladder or what he was kicking, but it hurt, and I was like, like it felt like he was kicking something. Yeah, and it kind of hurt. So, which also brings on to the next one, which was lower pelvis lightning kind of shooting pains. That happen not often, just randomly. Sometimes I'll be like having a shooting pain or something. It feels like it's called lightning crotch, and that's what it feels like. It feels like lightning. It's like a weird, really strange sensation. The pains in my left leg, they came back this week. I don't think I had them last week, and it hasn't happened often, but it happened when I was walking, very suddenly, and it went away quite quickly. I don't know if it's because I was walking, it went away really quickly. But it did happen when I started walking. I was like, and I don't know if I leant too much on that side. And it does still feel like nerve pain, so I'm not concerned about that. And the last thing that I can think of is my feet look swollen. But Mike was like, your feet have looked swollen for a while. But it's only when I looked at them, I was like, they look a little bit swollen. Actually, I don't look swollen at the moment. But I think it was last night, I realised it looked swollen. And then a couple of nights before that, I was like, they look a bit swollen. But Mike says that he thinks they've been swollen for a while, so... And they're not like majorly swollen, they don't look majorly different or anything like that. And my blood pressure's always been good, so I'm not worried about preeclampsia or anything like that. But of course I will tell the midwife if I get concerned or anything like that. I've got another appointment on Monday. So I'm going to now insert the clip of my bump shot. This is my 34-week belly shot. I'm wearing pyjamas, you have to excuse those. This is it from the side, and then if I pull my shirt up, this is sort of it. The thing is, what's really weird, my pyjama bottoms are really loose. They used to be tight, but I have a bump, so I lost weight. This is it from the front. Yeah, my bottoms are really loose. Let's hope the baby don't pull them down. Go and say hi. But yeah, I have a couple of stretch marks, but I think they're old, as I've said before. Some red dark bits, which are probably newer. I need to cream more, as I've said before, but that's it really. This is what it looks like at 34 weeks. I'm going to turn this up. That was my bump shot, so that's all I wanted to talk about really. Obviously it's included in the vlog, which you will know because you've been watching the vlog all day, and it seems like it might be a long vlog because this is a long segment of it. So if you like that, then that's good. If you don't, I'm sorry. Chloe will be coming around in a little while, so you'll get to see her tonight hopefully, if she comes around before I start editing. If not, she'll be in Midnight Rambles tomorrow night, and tomorrow's vlog probably. I don't know what's happening. I'm really in the mood to crochet, so whether or not Matt lets me crochet now, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, I went to show you my blanket that I've kind of finished. I haven't finished it. That I've run out of yarn of. Oh, be careful, Mikey. I'll quickly show you it. Hold on. So, wait, so, this is Mike. No, this is what I've done. So, let's hide his face. I can't do it. Right, this is what I've done so far, and that's all of the yarn of that colour that I had left. Yeah, that's all of the yarn of the colour that I had left. Okay. Oh, it's so cute earlier. The baby put the hat on, and I've inserted the picture now. Yeah, so the very good hat on is really cute. But yeah, this is I've run out of the yarn of this colour, so I'm gonna go over to my yarn stash and figure out a nice colour to go with it. I want to make it like the size of the bed, so it could be like a bed throw. I've decided that's how big I want it, and it's like really weird because I've never worked with something like this before. I usually make is it you know, like the teddies, like the little soft toys. I can never say that word properly, but I usually make stuff like that anyway. So this is quite kind of large in a way, so it's kind of getting heavy, and it's like unusual for me, kind of. I'm rambling about crap, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some more, and I want to have like a bed throw type thing going on, so I'll show you that if I make any progress, probably tomorrow, because I'll probably be able to do some crocheting definitely tonight, but Mike just said I can do some now as well. But I just got the hand sanitizer, I think. That's all to update you on. We haven't done much else this evening. It's getting late, so Mikey will probably go to bed in an hour or two. I don't actually know what the time is, but it feels like it's 7ish. What's the time?
It's 7.
7, yeah, 7. So we've had dinner. Mike's not had dinner because he wasn't hungry yet, but me and Mikey have had dinner, and we're just chilling out. Mikey's had a bath, just chilling in some shorts because it's so hot. I look like I've been burnt from sitting in the sun. I think I told you that earlier. So I'm gonna stop waffling because I've been talking for like 9 minutes. So sorry.
You have to do it next time, and you can force a free throw.
Do it down?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, wow. Don't want to do it. You do that. No. You just have that much. But
Once
now
you hit 10,
yeah, your next turn you have to choose it.
Yeah.
All right. Free for all.
Going up.
why don't you go ahead and spend...
So it's a lot later on, and guess who's here?
So tired.
She's tired, so. But Chloe's here. You'll like to see Chloe, even though she seems too tired to even move.
Send money, so I don't have to work anymore.
Okay, so claim money, so she don't have to work anymore. Mike's just taking the baby up. So I'm going to end tonight's vlog here and go up and edit quickly. Oh my god, you're really warm.
I know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna insert Midnight Rambles. Oh my god, I feel like a sweaty Betty. I say this every night in every Midnight Rambles. Welcome to Midnight Rambles. But I smell. I don't smell, I had a bath. I feel like a sweaty Betty. Oh god, that was funny. I've just finished editing the vlog. It's uploading. I'm gonna go downstairs in a minute and put baby to bed. Sorry. What's a video about a yawn? I'm gonna try and put baby to bed soon. It's 10 to 9, so might do it at 9, might do it 15, might do it at 30:30. I'm not sure. It depends on how tired he's feeling. If he doesn't look like he's feeling tired, then laying there for hours on end is just pointless. So I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Other than that, I was like sitting there and I was just wondering, and I was like, this time 2 years ago I was pregnant, and I was trying to figure out how far along I was with Mikey. Because obviously this time around I'm like in my 3rd trimester, and it's hot, and it's like me trying to cope while having all this extra blood in my body system, which causes you to be hot anyway. I remember, like, as I said before, when I was pregnant with Mikey, like, it was January when I was like right towards the final hurdles, if you know what I mean. So it was cold out. I mean, it was snowed when he was born. Like, the day he was born, it snowed. It was very light, but it was cold, is my point, right? And the week after he was born, it snowed thick. So he was born around, like, cold and snow. So the end of my 3rd trimester was cold, and I was hot almost all the time. I just felt hot so much, even though it was winter. And this time around, it's the summer, and it's hot all the time, and I feel even hotter all the time. Oh my god, I'm so hot. I'm like, was I this hot last year when I wasn't pregnant? I can't even remember. I'm like, I just feel, and the thing is, because I feel really hot, I'm like, is Mikey really hot? I can't tell, like, how hot he is, if you know what I mean, because I am just so hot. I've managed pretty well though, considering it's like, what, the 23rd today? You're watching this on the 24th or the 25th. You're watching this a couple of days late because this is like history Midnight Rambles, you know, like the past. Yeah, anyway. So I'm like almost dying. I think I have like 30-something days left, 36 days left until I'm induced, roughly. We don't have the actual date yet. And it's like, oh my god, that seems so short but so far at the same time. But yeah, so I was trying to figure out how far along I was with Mikey. I was in my first trimester at this point, last time in the year. And I was roughly 11 weeks at this point. 11, 12 weeks, because I had my dating scan on the 1st of August. And I came out that I was 12 weeks and 6 days. So I was roughly 11 and a half weeks at this point. Almost 12 weeks, something like that. So I was literally just going into the second trimester. So up until now, it had all been, the summer had all been first trimester. So, I mean, that wasn't, I don't remember feeling hot then or anything like that. But I just feel like when you get to your third trimester, you feel really heavy. You can't move very much, depending on, obviously everyone's different. But in my pregnancy, and a lot of women I'm sure will understand, is you feel really huge. You can't walk very far. You feel hot all the time. And you feel like a sweaty meatball. Oh my god. Yawn. I mean, other than that, I think I'm doing pretty well. It's not been as terrible as I thought it might have been. Heat-wise, I just don't cope well with being hot. I don't really cope well with being cold either. I'm someone that's sensitive. Even to pain. Like, I would be like, yeah, I've got a higher pain threshold, and then something will happen and I don't have a high pain threshold at all. I don't even think I've got pain threshold, to be honest. The older I've got, the more I've realised that I don't like pain, I don't like the cold, and I don't like the heat, the weather, you know what I mean. I like to be comfortable is my main point as well. I don't get these pains in my legs, but tomorrow, which is when you would have seen it already, would have been when I done my 34-week update in that vlog, which was today's vlog, so you would have seen that already. So this is probably pointless me rambling about this because I probably would have talked about it already. But yeah, I just wanted to say that at this point in pregnancy last time, I was like 11 and a half, 12-ish weeks. And now I'm 34 weeks. So it's a big difference. I didn't even show until I was like almost 6 months pregnant with Mikey either. This time I think I was like 4.5, 5 months when I sort of started showing. So I feel bigger than I did when I was with Mikey. I'm not 100% sure if I am, but I do definitely feel bigger, and I think I'm heavier. I haven't actually weighed myself. I don't have a scale. My mum does. I might weigh myself at my mum's next time I'm there. So, and then let you know how much I've lost or gained or stayed the same since being pregnant. Because with Mikey I lost 1.5 stone after birth. And that's weight before pregnancy. So, so the weight I was before pregnancy, I would have lost 1.5 stone in total, if that makes sense. And you can see in my videos I'm thinner, like my face is thinner and stuff like that. And I'm not like complaining about gaining weight or anything, because I'm actually thinner than I was before I got pregnant. This time, I feel like I'm a little bit thinner. Like my clothes that are size 20, like all my tops, for example, still fit me. Unless they're a little bit short, because obviously I've got a bump and then obviously that makes it rise and stuff like that. So, and my trousers and that sort of go over my bump. So I think that I have lost weight. This has been a really long Midnight Rambles. I really apologise. I literally am just rambling on about pregnancy. It's going to be like a whole pregnancy video, isn't it? I think that's all I want to say though. So I will try and figure out how much I weigh and if it's the same or not, because I did get heavier. So, but yeah, with Mikey I lost 1.5 stone, which was pretty cool. And I lost weight at the beginning of this pregnancy like I did last time, but I don't think I lost as much. Even though I was really sick. It was really horrible. Although I didn't go off food as much this time. I went off food a lot and for a lot longer with Mikey's pregnancy. This pregnancy I didn't go off food as much. This is just me comparing pregnancies now. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go. That was the end of Midnight Rambles. So tomorrow's night Midnight Rambles, if that makes sense, we'll have Chloe in it.
Yay!
So yeah, I'm gonna click on edit. So I will see you later. So subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all tomorrow in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye.